Well, we're here at the Bowl. It's been an amazing game. This is our first international for MIFA playing. I've got one of the stars of the show, our own MTT reporter almost these days, Calum Morrissey. I mean, we'll start playing some of these goals. I mean, you did the first one within a minute almost, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think they came over and I think they expected us to be not very good. They tried to play out from the back. Obviously got the first goal within the first minute, and I think they were just shell-shocked at the start by how much we pressed them. We went 2-0 up. Obviously I scored a hat-trick in the first half.
I was going to say, if we run this in real time, bang, 2 goals go in within, it was 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it settled down a little bit into the game after they realised what we were about. I don't think they were as good as maybe we thought they were going to be, and I think they didn't realise the intensity we'd have. We did have a few lads that had played yesterday as well, so obviously having a lot of subs, we were able to take a few players off, and I just don't think they could handle the pace of us and the fitness.
For you, it must have been tremendous though to have that feeling of getting the goals there so quickly, yes?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy it's the first game. I mean, to be honest, no matter what the score is, I mean, obviously it was 10-0, but I mean, I've heard a few people saying, the test wasn't very good. Yeah. But for us, personally, it was to get this ball rolling, get it started, first international game, and, see where it can go. I've got the first hat-trick for the first MIFA team, and obviously now we actually get a world ranking, so now we can start assessing what standard we're at, and we can actually get our level. So, we probably won't ever play a game now where we'll win by that score. It's just, where do you start? We have to play someone, and we have to get a ranking. And that was the test they give us to start off with, to get a ranking. And, I think we've shocked a few people at CNIFA, and maybe a few people that have been watching on the webcast, that we actually do have a bit.
Well, congratulations anyway, and we also been speaking to the manager, and we caught up with Chris Bass Senior to find out how it's all going.
Well, basically you can only play what's in front of you, and for the people that weren't here tonight, they'll have seen a nice football exhibition from the Isle of Man. Some of the movement and the pace we played the game at just took it to them. Slightly disappointed with the opposition. I was hoping for a tougher game. But as I said, what it does do, it puts us on the world map now. We'll get some ranking points for that. So where we'll end up, we might be in front of Monaco, 2-15. You never know. But I thought throughout the whole game we played with the right attitude, the right spirit, the right tempo, and did really, really well. Yeah, it's great for our first game and the first game for CNIFA. It's entertaining for the people that were, here to see it.
Now, of course, there's a lot of your St George's guys in there, but this was a chance for you to see the rest, I guess, as well as the game went on.
Yeah, well, the fact that Sweden's coming up, we've had to have a look at different players, and we learnt a few things tonight. We know a lot about the players over here, but we learnt a few things that we perhaps didn't know, and that we've seen them play at a different level. So for us to take this to Sweden, and it's great. Everything's good for us.
Was it always too easy tonight?
I think the problem was for them, they didn't expect us to come out at the speed we did, and to score the first 2 goals within, to score your first international goal inside the first minute it's a great start for us, but a little bit of a shock for them, so it keeps them on the back foot. And from there on, they never really got out. They never really got up the other end of the park. And if the way that game was going, if they were ever going to get a real chance, I think it's going to come from a mistake, don't you?
And do you get another chance with the squad before Sweden now?
I think Malcolm's looking into trying to arrange us another friendly. But I'd like to go to the other end of the scale now and see a team that's completely different and a lot better than Monaco. So we don't become too overconfident. I know when we go to Sweden it's going to be a lot tougher. There are better teams than this. We can only take, as I said, we can only play what's in front of us. But some of the goals and the movement and the performance, it was really, really good.
That's Chris Bass. Before we finish, though, I did catch you singing the national anthem. I don't know if people can hear it, but my goodness, you were well out of tune.
Yeah, I mean, I think
it was quite emotional, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it's just Manx and proud, as I say, it doesn't really matter the score. This was the first game we played an international game. We had obviously the band playing. First time we could blare our national anthem out and be proud of where we're from. And I really, really enjoyed singing it, and I think all the lads did. And I don't know if the crowd did, because it might have bust a few eardrums. But I think it was really good just to get our, to show that we actually are a country. We're not part, we're not English. were Manx.
Makes us free as thy sweet mountain.